Vikram Vedha is a very unique and interesting story that has come out of India. It's about a cop named Vikram, played by Saif Ali Khan, who is trying to catch a gangster named Veda, played by Ritik Roshan. And how, in each of their interactions, Veda tells Vikram a story from his own life and asks him a morally grey question. As Vikram answers his question, he realizes how similar the two title characters are, even though in Vikram's head he is the good guy and Veda is the bad guy. Not only this concept on paper is very interesting, but the film itself is crafted and directed very well, with a lot of attention to detail and setups with good payoffs. There are scenes and dialogues that may seem to be nothing out of the ordinary, but it's those little details that play a significant role in the revelations that take place further in the movie. One of the thrilling aspects of this movie is that it keeps the viewer guessing if it's a crime thriller about a gangster or a more personal story like that of a revenge thriller, or is it about a conspiracy bigger than Vikram and Veda. But all of these are rooted in the theme of the tales of Vikram and Vetal. The performances in this movie are really great. Everyone brings out their A game, and Hrithik Roshan shines as Veda. He has a gentle screen presence when he is shown with his family, and a maniacal, menacing presence when he is around the cops or the others who are against him. Vikram Vedha is a psychological thriller and not an action thriller, but I still believe the action of this movie was pretty average. There are slow motions and cuts which take us out of the combat sequences or at least fail to engage us enough. Overall, Vikram Vedha is a solid crime thriller. It definitely engages us with its plot, characters, and the way the story unfolds. Definitely a film that requires you to pay attention to it, and by the end of it, you'll be glad that you did pay attention. The ending of this film resolves a lot of things but still is pretty open ended, which might work for some people and might not for others. I'm in the latter category, but that doesn't take anything away from the film. It's more of a personal reason. Is it better than the original? That question cannot be answered in a straightforward yes or no. This is basically a scene to scene remake of the original. This is not a bad thing, but there aren't any changes to the structure of the film. I mean, don't fix it if it's not broken. That's a good thing. But I expected a few changes in the movie. I don't know what, but maybe something. The film is visually more refined, which is a result of a greater budget and more experience of the directors Pushkar and Gayatri. The character of Vikram, played by Saif Ali Khan, is pretty much the same character played by R. Madhavan. Hrithik Roshan's Veda, however, is quite different from that of Mr. Sethupathi. While Vijay Sethupathi's Veda had more of a calm and composed demeanor, Hrithik Roshan channels a more raw and manic energy to play Veda. From his looks, his beard and his hair, to his expressions and acting, and even to his dancing, Hrithik Roshan does make this character his own. A lot of people will like this movie. Those who haven't watched the original will definitely love it and will be blown away by the way the film progresses, as it will be a brand new experience for them. The only problem I seem to have with this film isn't even with what's on screen, but with something that happened behind the scenes. The trailer of Vikram Vedha gave us glimpses of great action sequences which were not in the original 2017 flick. And when I found out that the budget of the remake was more than 10 times that of the original, I expected those scenes to be one of the highlights of this film. But sadly, those scenes were just a few seconds longer than what was shown in the trailer. This isn't a big issue on screen, but for an aspiring filmmaker, it kinda is. Another thing that bugs me is that there were speculations that the ending would be slightly different from the original. But no, it's the exact same film. Again, it's not a big deal on screen, but a film made on a budget of 11 crores and a film made on a budget of more than 170 crores are pretty much same is kinda unjustified. 11 crores turned into 22 crores would have still been justified, but I'm pretty sure 22 crores was Hrithik Roshan's acting fees. So that's all I have to say about Vikram Vedha. It's a good movie, you should go and watch it, and if you go and watch it with your friends, you'll have a good time. Do let me know your thoughts and opinions about the movie, and thank you very much for watching this video.